David Chytraeus de Ratione Discendi, Episode 6. Plurimi enim in studiis sine certa ratione, et ordine temere vagantes, verdre et oikasi hosper flu porea, hoc est velut coici, viae ignari, per studiordrum labyrinthos in certo motu, erdrant, nec metam et finem studiordrum optatum asequi unquam possunt. In the previous episode, Chytraeus was talking of the Ariadnes philo, the thread of Ariadne, which one must follow to the metam, the goal of true learning and knowledge. He continues the metaphor here. Enim, he says, for, because, plurimi, there are quite a few in their studies, sine certa ratione, without a fixed plan, and without an order or system of learning, that are wandering vagantes temere, rashly, recklessly. Vagantes is a participle. It's present and active from the verb vagor, vagari, which is a deponent verb. This is the present participle. Truly, he says, vere, another adverb like temere, they are like unto, oikasi. This is the verb oikeo, which means to be like, oikeo. And it is here third plural, of course. Chytraeus, as a learned scholar, student of Melanchthon, throws in a little Greek just to keep it interesting. Truly they are like, just as unto, those who are porea, on a path of blindness. This is the genitive to flu, and porea means a path or a way of walking, or gait, the somewhat archaic word, gait. So they are like those who are walking blind. Hoc est, he will now give us a hoc est, that is, and hoc est, or he, is an alternative of the ie with which we are more familiar in English, id est, hoc est, that is, they are velut coici. They are like unto the blind. Coici is an alternative spelling for the more familiar, perhaps classical form, kaiki. They are just like the blind. This is masculine plural and nominative. We have yet to have a verb yet. They are ignari viae, ignorant of or unfamiliar with the proper path. Per studiordrum labyrinthos, through the mazes of their studies. In certo motu, with an uncertain or hesitant step. In certo motu, this is ablative, and it is also masculine, singular, ablative, motus, fourth declension noun. What do? Erdrant, they wander. This is the first conjugation verb, ero, errare, which means to follow a crooked path, and comes to mean to make a mental error, to be mistaken. So there's our subject, plurimi, here's the verb, erdrant, and a number of modifiers, vagantes, then here a nominative, coici, another nominative, ignari, etc. In certo motu, an ablative of manner, you might say. By an uncertain path, a shaky way of moving, they wander. Nec metam et finem studiordrum optatum asequi umquam possunt. Nor the end point, the goal, and the purpose of their studies. What kind of goal and purpose? Metam is feminine singular accusative, but finem is masculine, and it is modified by optatum, the chosen, the desired, the hoped for, goal and end post. Are they ever able to attain? Asequi. This is the verb asequor, third conjugation, deponent verb. That is ad and sequor, spelled with two s's because of assimilation.